Hi, I'm Steven Reineke, Music Director of the New York Pops. After a thrilling opening night at Carnegie Hall last month, I'm very excited for the second concert of our season entitled Too Marvelous for Words, a Johnny Mercer Centennial Concert. You probably know Johnny Mercer as the lyricist of dozens of hit songs, that Old Black Magic, Blues in the Night, Autumn Leaves, but you might be surprised to learn that he was also a composer. He wrote the music and lyrics for Dream and Something's Gotta Give, as well as I'm an Old Cowhand from the Rio Grande, his first big Hollywood song, sung by Bing Crosby in 1936. Johnny was born in Savannah, Georgia, and grew up to be a true Southern gentleman. He was charismatic, funny, and a wonderful performer who was a star in radio, recordings, and film. Mostly, he loved writing songs. His lyrics were often witty and sometimes poignant, always full of meaning and poetry. Over 5 decades, Johnny collaborated with more than 250 different composers, including Hoagy Carmichael, Jerome Kern, Duke Ellington, and Harold Arlen. His work with Henry Mancini led to 2 of his 4 Academy Award-winning songs, The Days of Wine and Roses and Moon River. Johnny Mercer left a lasting mark on the world, not only with his thousands of songs, but also by founding Capitol Records and the Songwriters Hall of Fame. I do hope you'll join us on November 20th to hear some of his extraordinary music. We'll be joined on stage that night by a champion of the Great American Songbook, Hampton Callaway. Like Johnny Mercer, she's also a composer and lyricist. Her words, music, and voice are heard in the intro song from the CBS sitcom The Nanny. She's written dozens of other songs, collaborating with Carole King, Harvey Fierstein, and Lindy Robbins, and is no stranger to Johnny Mercer, having sung Blues in the Night in the Broadway musical Swing, for which she received a Tony nomination. We're bringing in 2 other outstanding soloists who will both make their Carnegie Hall debuts on November 20th. In the first half of the concert, you'll hear Broadway performer James T. Lane, who currently appears in Chicago and played the part of Richie in the revival of A Chorus Line. He's a true song and dance man with a megawatt smile that lights up the stage.
Give me the ball, give me the ball, give me the ball, yeah! Give me the ball, give me the ball, give me the ball, yeah! I was always running around shouting, give me the ball, give me the ball, give me the ball. Yeah.
In the second half of our Johnny Mercer concert, you'll meet the singer in Kenji. I'm excited to have her on this program with her versatile background in opera, gospel, pop, R&B, Motown, Broadway, and of course, the Great American Songbook. She's sung in venues from London to Monte Carlo, from an LA Dodgers baseball game to an inaugural ball hosted by President Obama, and now Carnegie Hall.
I'm gonna love you like no one's loved you. Come rain or come shine, high as a mountain, deep as a river.
The music of Johnny Mercer appeals to all generations. As part of Johnny's legacy, the Johnny Mercer Foundation started an education program in schools across the country, teaching children the basics of songwriting and introducing them to the Great American Songbook. Camp Broadway has partnered with the Johnny Mercer Foundation to present Accentuate the Positive to talented kids from around the country. In celebration of this great work, we've invited nearly 100 Camp Broadway kids from all over the United States to be a part of the show, and we're very glad to have them. Please join us on November 20th for this tribute to a man who is truly a national treasure, undoubtedly one of the greatest songwriters ever. And don't miss the New York Pops in December when John Morris Russell conducts holiday concerts with 5-time Grammy Award-winning singer Sandy Patton.
You got to accentuate the positive, yes. I need the negative and latch